the audacity of this sticker here on the box. Amazon thanks you. This product has a second life. We appreciate it. Amazon warehouse, Amazon renewed and fulfilled by Amazon. And you know what? It showed up looking like this. Let's try and fix this. Okay, to be perfectly clear, this pump is functional. I have used it, but the problem is there is no tab on this side because the tab thingy there is broken off because it came in this beat up box here that was sitting inside a plastic bag. I'm faulting Amazon majorly on this just because it's a good pump, but I don't know where it got broken along the line, and needless to say, yes, I got a deal on it. No, I'm not planning on sending it back if I can fix it. I'm just really ticked at them about that. And I tried contacting them on Twitter and they pretty much just said send it back. And I'm like, no, I'm not sending you back a perfectly good item that I need for my laser cutter. So the plan here is we're going to use some of this WaterWeld WaterWeld. I have the paste stick version. So I'm going to push that guy back in there. And I'm pretty much just going to try and build up a mechanical joint on there, if you will, to try and physically lock it in place. Because if that front part keeps popping off, the pump will not pump, and that's kind of a problem. So let's put some gloves on here to be safe. We don't want to get any epoxy reactions. That wouldn't be very good. And then I'm going to knead this very well. So obviously if we don't have all of part A and part B mixed, we will have an issue. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, it's not going to be pretty, but it doesn't have to be pretty. I'm going to try and, wow, this stuff is sticky as well, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. What I'm going to try and do is pretty much just force this not only into the plastic, but all over the plastic as well, and build it up around it in such a way that hopefully it will stick. Alright, so what I've done is I've come along and I've kneaded the epoxy in there as best as I can. I don't know what kind of plastic this is made from. I don't know how well this stuff will stick to that, so I'm partly just relying on a mechanical connection with that part that kind of has an undercut in it and just a whole lot of surface area. Is it a very pretty fix? Absolutely not. Does it need to be? Absolutely not as well. So my genuine hope is this will be enough to fix it, because I really don't want to send this back. In the worst case scenario, I was literally just going to strap this assembly on, if you will, with some kind of mechanical thing, but I really don't want to go there. So let's let this sit, see what happens, and hope it fixed it. All right, it's been well over 24 hours since I did this. I got home late last night from work and decided, you know what? Let me actually just, wait and let it sit. It makes no difference. A little more cure time isn't bad, but that seems pretty strong. So I'm flexing on it. I'm not applying a ton of force, but it definitely wants to stay in place versus before where it would just pop out. So that's really good to see. What I'm going to do now is put that gray cover that you see on the front of these pumps back on. I'm going to obviously have to reconnect this and drop this into the tank for the laser. Then we'll turn it on and see if it works. And I'm pretty confident that if it's holding up now, it should hold up in use, but there's only one way to find out.